Shia LaBeouf.
We're done.
Oh! Whatever I draw on this paper comes to life. Should I draw one more? Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Welcome to Durant Cinema. We're going viewing Goosebumps. Now this movie stars, well, Jack Black and other people. Know what the movie's about. So this kid, he moves into this house and he has very strange neighbors. Very strange. He hears a scream, so he rushes over there and they have these books that contain these monsters, and if you open them up, then the monsters get out, and that's a big problem. And of course, monsters get out. They're out there, they're destroying the whole town, and what their job is to, well, bring them back into the book and destroy them and save the day. Now what I thought about this movie? I walked out not angry. Huh. It's a decent-ish movie. It's kind of hard to get it all out there. I'm trying to come up with something here, describe this movie. It's weird because one part of me is like, hey, these characters are actually likable. They're likable characters, and they're actually pretty funny, but they're very cartoony. Very freaking cartoony. Holy freaking cow. They also had some, like, very heartfelt moments. I was like, wow, alright. And watching Jack Black on the big screen, I'm like, I can watch him. You know, he's not annoying, he's not all out, he's not like, look at my stomach. Jack Black. It wasn't like that, so I was like, wow, I can watch a Jack Black movie without getting annoyed and Goosebumps. Some parts I really enjoyed, though. It's like, oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And these other parts, I'm like, screw you freaking. I grew up watching Goosebumps on TV, and those TV shows were dark. They were creepy. They were scary. They were intense. They were freaking awesome. And this movie wasn't like that. I tried to have these scary moments, especially with like the werewolf. That would be like a cool scary moment. And it wasn't. It's CGI. That's just a blob of CGI. How can I get scared of that? I can't. So whole freaking movie is CGI. If you look at these images of the TV show of Slappy, the werewolf, and the gnomes, the freaking gnomes, those are scary. They're creepy as hell. Aww.
Boo, you suck.
Well, come on, man. Why can't you just be like the TV show? Aww. And even the writers, they had like a roadblock in the first 30 minutes of this movie. It was like this. Perfect idea. This kid, he's gonna meet this girl, and all of a sudden the dad writes these books of monsters, and then they open the book, and a monster gets out and they capture it. But that's only 30 minutes in the film. What about the rest of the movie? Oh, and then all of a sudden a book randomly opens, and then all of them start to open. How is it open though? No one opened it. Happen. This movie did have like a Jumanji plus a little thrown in a cabin in the woods kind of vibe. Just a vibe. It's a kids movie. It's right to the kids movie, you know. But I had a decent time with it though, because I laughed quite a bit throughout this movie. Surprisingly, I was like, hey, that's actually funny. Is it a movie that I'm gonna be rushing out the next day? No. It's cool to revisit some of these monsters, but it wasn't torture. It wasn't like I had to get through it. I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it or think it's great. It's just, yeah, it's there. And that's all I can say about this movie. I didn't want to, like, get away from me. Get away from me. Get away. Freaking monsters. Gonna be stressful. Doesn't make you want to cut yourself. No. It's time to rate this movie. I'm gonna have to give Goosebumps a 6.8 out of 10. And yeah, that's it. That's all I'm gonna watch. What'd you guys think? Are you gonna go see this movie? If you like this review, hit like down below, leave me a comment, and if you want, you can subscribe to my channel. And I hope you guys have a stellar day. Take care, folks.